All right, so here's the deal. We're going to Giant, gonna pick up this cheese. It's raining right now, it better stop soon. That's all I got. Rain or shine, we'll be running after that cheese all day. You better know it. Right now we're going into Redline. You can see Wise right there. You can see Giant over there. We're going with the Giant swag. You know how we do. We're going to Giant every year, all year. So, I'm gonna go get some cheese, see how it goes. Okay? You know what I mean? Got the cheese, 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 got the cheese! Yeah, thank you, thank you. Got the cheese, got the cheese, got the cheese, got the cheese, got the cheese. All right, we have about 4.14 pounds of Boar's Head Baby Swiss here. Gluten-free, you're welcome, Tanner, again. We don't know who's gonna be there. I don't know who's gonna be here. It's just we're just gonna show up, roll some cheese, you know what I mean? I might actually get a point this year. I might get a point. I'm just saying. Better watch out, Will Cotcamp is in the zone, son.
We're here with third-time runner Matt Hollenberg. Matt's a veteran of the cheese roll. Matt, do you have any strategies that you'll be taking with you today?
Well, I normally sit down, and then when he says go, I get up and I run as fast as I can down the hill. Hopefully that means catching the cheese. We'll have to see.
What are your personal expectations for your performance today?
Oh, well, I've been training a lot. The past 2 years, I have not finished very highly, but I've been training a lot up at school. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for fourth, if not third, today.
We're here with the roller of the cheese, Grant Anderson. Grant, how does it feel for your third time rolling the cheese?
Feels pretty good. I feel pretty confident now that I can roll the cheese well. You know, the first time I was unsure myself, but now I'm pretty sure I can roll the cheese farther than I ever did before.
Is it true you've picked up a minor in cheese rolling?
Well, if Shippensburg had that minor, I would, but that is impossible, Grant.
We're here with second-time runner Joe Baldwin. Joe has a very unique costume on today. Joe, what is the motivation behind your disguise?
Sometimes you just gotta go for the style points. You know, win or lose, at least you got style.
What do you think will be different this year?
I'm gonna take out Tanner early, okay? Probably tears ACL, like game plan, you know, and then no one else here even stands a chance.
Here's to come the hard way.
Will, what are your strategies today, and how are you gonna come out with the victory?
Well, usually I'm not wearing any clothing. So this year I think I'm gonna wear clothing.
That's so creepy.
And Tanner has a haircut. Tanner, you look like 5 years older, I'm sorry. But this year I'm gonna wear clothing and hopefully it makes you run faster. For the past month and a half, I've been eating nothing but cheese. My diet has consisted of nothing but dairy products. Cheese, fries for lunch. Cheese, just cheese for dinner. And milk. Melted cheese I would drink sometimes. And then the doctor said I have to required to drink 16 ounces of water to live or whatever. But yeah, so I had to do that. So yeah, pooping's not very good, but you know, you just kind of have to push through it. Motivation and determination, and well, let's pull out a W right here.
We're here with third-time runner Matt Goddard. Matt's come in last the last 2 years and has quoted the biblical verse, the first shall be last, the last shall be first. But Matt, what's your strategy this year so you can actually come in first?
Well, I've actually taken a strategy from a good player that I've taken to, he's kind of my mentor. And before the race this year, I'm just gonna do it right now. I also have the record for most falls in one cheese roll, though. Did you know that?
I did not, but I also know you do hold accomplished athlete at Redline. You hold the record for most times being yelled at a football player. Where does cheese roll stack up in your athletic?
Well, you know, I just have to think about all the times that I was belittled by such people as Tom Bell, Patrick Conrad, you know, some of the greatest to ever walk on the soil here. And just remember, you know, be one with the air. That's how Coach Bell taught me.
Tanner's going for the three-peat today. Tanner, what's your strategy to get the three-peat?
I don't know, I don't want anybody to get hurt today, so I might go a little bit lighter.
Oh, say can you see by the
Okay, dear God, thank you for the cheese and the rolling of it, and help us not die. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Well said.
I think we're about ready to start.
You studied for that thing for days. I know, like literally forever. I studied for that. Oh no.
After one roll, the defending Tanner Landis got the cheese. He now takes an early 1-0 lead. For all you first-timers out there, you need 3 to win, so Tanner, it's looking good for him to go for the 3-peat, but we'll see, it's early. Matt Goddard came in last.
Nice job!
Tanner and Joe are tied at 2-2, and the so-called king of clutch, Joe Ballblitz, really needs to come up big here. Joe, how are you going to pull this one out?
I lived my life as an underdog. I've always got the big guys up top thinking they can do whatever they want. This time,
We can't hear you.
This time, I'm not taking crap. I'm gonna win this fair and square. Tanner's going down.
Aaron decided not to run this year. Aaron, why are you so late?
Well, you see, in 23 days, I leave for Paris Island for Marine Corps boot camp, and I don't feel like breaking my leg. So that's why I'm not running this year.
I'm still securing my most career falls.
I don't even know what I
So
said.
I'm now up to 37. So it's really an accomplishment. I've worked hard to get here, and you know, winning isn't everything. That's what my parents taught me when I was young. It sucked at everything. So that's just why I'm keeping it hard here. I owe everything to Tom Bell and Patrick Conrad. So I feel like those two and Tim Tebow. That's where I get my inspiration.
Now, Matt, why did you tackle the innocent cameraman last time?
Well, I just saw this really big head, and I just didn't know what it was, so I figured I'd hit it, and it turned out to be Grant Williams.
My mom always told me, you don't come home with the cheese, you don't come home at all.
As you can see, Joe will not be sleeping in his bed tonight if he loses. Now, the other man that's tied in this is Tanner Landis. Tanner, you can come up here. Tanner,
This is Tanner.
how are
See
you
you
going to
guys.
pull this out for the 3-peat?
I plan to take Joe's mask
Okay.
and choke him to death with it.
Are you saying that Joe's mask is giving him some sort of, you know, like sort of the equivalent of doping, some sort of secret power?
Yeah, it's like his superpower. It's what?
So next year's cheese roll, we will have drug testing. And mask testing. You may not be doing very well, but you look good.
I had a pretty good fall and flip there. It hurt a lot, but I did pretty good.
Well, it seems like I'm coming close every time, but I just, I have really bad diarrhea right now. So it was all that cheese, and then I started eating real food. So every time I get close, I get really nervous, and then, you know, I think that's giving me a disadvantage right now.
Nice cave.
Thanks.
We just saw you laying down. You seem winded.
Jill?
A little bit.
Where would you rank this among the most tiring activities you've participated in?
I think I'm gonna throw up,
Not yet!
and I might cry.
Jill. Come on, Jill.
Like he said, diarrhea, but like
Dang it, Jill.
sneezing out of the ass.
The cheese is rolling really well today. We have a steep hill. It's kind of icy.
Matt, you know, you're not doing very well, but you look very good. You just look pretty. Like, you just look good. There will be no 3-peat for Tanner Landis. This will be auctioned off on eBay to the highest bidder.
What just happened?
Buy it now, $50.
Look at the champions unite. Such a great cause. We're here with the, they're all winners, but in actuality, Joe is actually the winner. Joe Balblitz is the champion of this year's cheese roll. Joe, can you explain how it went? You didn't even have to tear his ACL.
I did it for the 717. All the people back here at home. It's been a long, tough road back at college, but I want to come back here, with all the support, all my friends and family. Couldn't have done it without them.
We see you're bleeding.
Whoa! That's called dedication.
Now, Tanner, no one had ever won this event before today. How does it feel that you have to hand your crown over?
Joe and I have been friends since first grade, and he's got to be cold right now, so I'm more than happy to present him with this block of cheese.
Thank you, Tanner. I appreciate it.
The duel and me falling flat on my face right after it, and Joe taking his shirt off, and
That was nice.
that was a good ending. That was good third annual finish.
I'm going to Disney World!
Woman.
That was as cool as I thought.
Second place finisher, Tanner Landis.
We all should have clapped.
Yeah.
You go next.
Third place finisher right here.
Self-proclaimed third place finisher, Matt Goddard.
You can be in fourth.
Fourth place.
Oh.
No, sorry.
I just run. Best looking. They tied for that. He wore a cape. It was kind of cool.
Grant was a roller, and then was in a run.
Yeah, woo!
Good job, Grant! Yeah. We love you. You're number one in our hearts.
Yeah, I hate you.
Yeah, that's $40. By the way, one runner.
Once again, we're here with the champion, the greatest. He's a bad man, Joe Balblitz. Joe, what do you just want to say for yourself, your family, your team?
First off, I want to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, everybody. I want to come out here and support the holiday season. I'm humbled by this experience. It really teaches me a lot and teaches me about myself. I'll go home, reflect, look myself in the mirror, know I did everything I could. And I always want the best for myself. I always want the best for these guys. And these guys are my friends. They mean everything to me. To come out here and show that I can, come out here and compete with these guys means a lot.
Will you be coming back to defend your title next year?
Absolutely.
Will you be taking your talents to this hill again?
I will be here.
Bronze medalist, third place finisher, Matt Goddard.
This is what I get for third place.
Now, Matt, what was it that happened today that made you claim yourself third place winner?
I almost touched the cheese down there. We'll get some footage of that. I was very close. No one else even came close today. So to me, I'm third place, and that's all that counts.
Thank you. Come back next year, and I'm sure the teachings of the Red Lion are staff.
Yeah, I'll be watching film because as Patrick Conrad has taught us, as long as you watch enough film of Cumberland Valley, yeah, I don't even.
Trevor, do you have any thoughts on the cheese roll?
I thought it was a great event. Everybody really came out and showed their spirit. That cheese tastes very good. If you guys are ever interested, you should go out. Apparently it's $40. It's a lot of money, but very good cheese.
I'm Will Kottkamp. We got the cheese from Giant. Every year we go back to Giant. They're more than happy to oblige with our needs and what we need to do to get the cheese ready for our cheese roll. So we go to Boar's Head Baby Swiss cheese every time, 100% gluten-free, just for our gluten-free people that we have here. And yeah, it's been delicious every time. Got a good wheel of cheese, good product, good cheese roll, you know what I'm saying.
Will, what did you learn from this year's cheese roll that you'll be taking back to Pittsburgh with you?
What I learned from this year's cheese roll is really, don't trust anybody. You think your close friends are really your close friends will really just stab you in the back. Like today, Joe, this wasn't in the cheese roll or anything, but Joe today made me watch 2 hours of Teen Mom. Second season. And Leah's my favorite.